No matter what you think about it, everything starts right here in your mind. Humanity has sought to understand their own nature and make sense of the human condition since time immemorial. Could you be the one that cracks the code?
Hello world. This is the Survival Modality.
The human being in its infancy is nothing but dependency. The nervous system undergoes development. This period of time lasts roughly 25 years. That's 1/4 of a century. For organic tissue to undergo nourishment and growth on the chemical and electrical level. Maturity of the body and mind means something very important. There's no more blinders on. You can truly see. So then to understand what you're going through, you're gonna need to understand what you've been through. And it all starts here. There are 3 domains of the self: the physical, the mental, and the electrical. If you boil it all down, it's electricity. Isn't that crazy? Pretty crazy. Anything you think is electrical impulses. Your brain firing a charge. Your heartbeat, electrical. Now then, what about your hand on the stove? Electricity. And what do you see? It's an electrical signal transmitted by your sensory nerves. So another way to say it is you are mind, matter, and energy. So when you hear the phrase protect your energy, it really means something, quite literally. But human beings do not grow in isolation or in a laboratory setting, not yet anyways. Child, father, mother, brother, sister, cousin, aunt, family, tribe. Now let us consider the child's mind. How do we do this? Developmental psychology and neurobiology. The baby senses the mother and calms. It knows it's safe. Because human beings are good at surviving through famine, genocide, and the bad decisions of about 400 generations before you got here. That didn't happen because mom and dad got it right all the time. Think about it. The child is dependent, but not fully. They cry pretty loud, and honestly, in those moments where my kids just won't stop screaming, I feel like I'm dependent on them to be quiet. But don't get it twisted. It's my job to keep it together. My point is, it's not all black and white, but when it comes to those automatic and involuntary survival responses, there's a reason why on the battlefield the soldier cries out, "Mommy!" Back to the baby at hand. The mind does emerge. Piaget will tell you all about it. Theories of the developing mind, but you're not a child anymore. That's only where you came from, what you've been through. Where does your mind go? Cognitive overcorrection. Don't let your guard down. Think about it. Think about it. Meet Debra. Middle management at one of those fancy savings and loan corporations. There's a big old team at the bottom and some bosses that are hard to please at the top. But she's doing the work. Seems to be the engine that fuels her entire life. But things have been harder lately. Her performance review did not go as expected. And instead of holding anyone else accountable, she's working late and her mind is working overtime. Those mental gymnastics are fast and furious. And they all live in the future, and they all involve the group, going over every future possible scenario just to make sure that she can convince herself that she'll keep it all together. When someone yells fire in a burning building, that's flipping a switch either off or on in your mind. Which direction it goes will tell you something about how you survived. But Bob here isn't in a burning building. And by all accounts, everything is perfectly boring, but his mind is moving faster than the love child of Walter White and MacGyver. Thoughts, logic, thinking, reason. All of this comes up big in these moments of unexpected crisis. But when there isn't one, your mind isn't going to solve a problem that doesn't have a logical solution. And your mind can go many places. Do you know about the cringe highlight reel? That's where your brain plays back every embarrassing memory that you've had since middle school. Or maybe just the day before with that uncomfortable dinner that you had with your in-laws. Was I acting normal? Did they think I was weird? It can even be in the moment. Directed at other people. Can you believe the nerve of this guy? What's the matter with him? Or even yourself. Am I okay? Is there something wrong with me? Then there's those thoughts that run downstream from shame, sadness, and insecurity. But no matter where it goes, your mind is taking up energy from your ability to self-regulate. So stop, breathe, and stay present. Because next time, We're going to the battlefield.